Okay, in this video I'm going to work with frequency distribution. So what is given? Total amount of classes, it's 7, and raw data. I have already sorted out in ascending order, but if yours is not, you are going to go here, click on sort it out, and you choose A through Z, okay? So it will go from smallest to the highest. So we are going to find classes and then frequency, low boundary, upper boundary, midpoint, relative frequency, and cumulative frequency. So frequency I already put in there because I don't want to spend time here looking out which number, how many are there, okay? So class width, that's the first step we need to do. For class width, the formula is upper level, upper the maximum number, 65 here. I clicked on it. What is it? It didn't register. Looks like not. Oh, equal sign. Okay. So I'm going down here, click 65. Okay, it took the cell of 65 and then minus, taking the cell of the smallest number, which is 45, closing parentheses, and we divide by total amount of classes, which is 7. Okay, we got it. Now, for class, it's a class we need to round it, and in statistics we always round things up. Therefore, it's gonna be where is it? Formula, insert. I'm using round up function. So click here and take this class width. Okay, and then I'm clicking on num digits. How many digits I want to round? 0. I don't want any decimal notations left. See, if I would put 1, see here you will see 2.9. I don't want that. I need a whole number. There we go. Once we have class width, we are going to build our classes. So I'm starting here with the lowest one, which is 45. Okay. Next, the second class will be by difference by 3, like this one, difference by 3. So I'm plugging formula equal 45, taking the cell of 45 plus cell of the 3. Okay. Now, and as I go, I'm going to take previous cell and plus 3. So I don't want this cell 3 be changed once I drag down. Therefore, I'm going to freeze this cell G12. I'm freezing this one. I'm freezing this one with as I put the $sign. I'm freezing the cell. Okay, so once I drag down, every single cell will be added by 3, taking previous value and added by 3. Look, 48 by 3, 51, 51, 3, 54, and so on till 63. 7 classes. Okay, now this class. So how I know what's the upper boundary of this first class? So if the second class is starting with 48, so the upper boundary of the first class is going to be by 1 less, 47. So if here is 51, here is going to be 50. Or the other way, because upper boundary also it's going to go difference by 3. So instead of 50, I can put also 47, click on 47 and plug plus this 3 here. That is gonna, once I click, okay, since I have, oh, I need to freeze it here also. Okay, this and this I'm freezing. Okay, so it would add 3 and dragging down, and it will take its value and go by 3. So 50 plus 3, 53 plus 3, 56 plus 3, 59, and so on. Well, frequency, you have to, with your data, you have to go and find how many, the frequency. Let's say the value between 45 and 47. You go here, literally count it, and plug 1, the value between 48 and 50. You go through your raw data and count how many you have between value 48 and 50 3 times, and so on. So what is interesting, you can check it once you add finish all these frequencies. So once you add up all this frequency, you will get sample size. So if you count here, I bet there is 35 elements I have. Now, moving to low boundary here, adjustment. We are going to adjust low boundary. To adjust low boundary, so equal sign, we take this low boundary first class and do minus 0.5. Why 0.5? Open the video lecture I recorded and you will find out why. Okay, since I put 0.5, the value itself already, I don't need to freeze 0.5. As I drag down, it will be there. There we go. It will take 48 minus 0.5, so 47.5. 51 minus 0.5, 50 and 5. Okay? And 47 in the upper class, I'm going to add 0.5. So equal, I'm taking this cell of 37 and plus 0.5. All right? Dragging down. There we go. Now pay attention that, let me see. See, that's what we meant when I said adjust it. So I meant this low boundary for the second class is same as upper boundary for the first class. Then the low boundary for the first class is the same as upper boundary for the second class, and so on. Midpoint. Next, we need to calculate midpoint. Midpoint is it's a middle of these two limits of each class. So let's see, equal parentheses. So low limit of the class, which is 45. I took the cell plus upper level of the same class. All right, and we divide by 2. Okay, so I got it 46. So if I drag it down, I will get midpoint for the entire these 7 classes. Relative frequency. For relative frequency equal sign, I'm taking frequency for each class and divide by total sample size. Okay, here sample size, I'm also need to freeze it because I have to drag down and I don't want this sample size 35 be changed. So I'm freezing here. All right, and click enter. So once I have it, I drag this down and it will fill out relative frequency. And the cumulative frequency, so it's how it's going to be accumulated, the frequency. So first one comes this frequency of the first class 1. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this frequency of this one I have and add the second frequency here, 3. Okay, so and so on. So once I drag down, the last one, guess how much would be? 35. See that? So 35, it's a sample size. Let me change this color. Okay, which is equal to my sample size, the last one. Okay, this is your homework, and I completed it on Excel. If you have any questions, ask me in comments because I will receive right away and I will be on it and answer your question. Okie dokie. Let me see, I need to draw here something. Very important thing. Let me take thickness, so it would be thick. Okay, got it. Well, not much. Okay. And this. That's all. Now I am done. See you next time.